Hello. Happy weekend. Here it is, um, 13th of April. Less than 24 hours have passed after arrest of unusual arrest. Shocking for somebody or not, because the truth is revealed. Arrest of Jack Teixeira. I hope I pronounce it well. And we are going to do tonight reading comparing Jack Teixeira as well. The reading of the X similar case reality winner. If nobody forgets reality winners, so we need to stand for reality winner as well. We stand for Jack Teixeira. I hope that the citizens of the states where this is happening that they are going to have a reaction and try to protest. Are you daring, people? Are you daring? Because who is the next? Nobody can Google anymore anything? Hello? And why the politicians who are literally revealed in all these documents before and right now, why they were never arrested? Hello, Dima. So let's start. I'm going to start. The first part will be dedicated to the fresh new case. Like I said, just arrested Jack Teixeira. Both of them, what is similar, and Jack Teixeira and reality winner that done 6 years ago as well, the similar act of revealing the truth. Both of them, they were the employees of United States Army, and we go back deep into their personal life and what was behind the real action and what is right now their opinion after that. Let's see. So, part one, I'm going to name it part one. Part one will be check and part two, reality. Don't forget to hit the like, share with your friends. Let's see. Jack Teixeira, here it is. Let's just give you a short intro if you didn't know. Is a 21-year-old U.S. Air National Guardsman suspected of leaking classified Pentagon files. Um, so we go. Let me just put a few photos of him. I'm just trying to connect to his energy by his images. There is such a clear, nice energy from the image where he's a young freshman, I do believe. It looks very young here. Maybe when he was applying for army in front of the flag. Here he looks really young, like almost like elementary school boy. Very nice, clear energy. So here it is. Jack Teixeira enlisted in 102nd Intelligence Wing of Massachusetts Air National Guard. FBI had arrested, and there was that why they had it public drone image of arrests just to frighten the people. Like, what's the point of this? Because we already know that you're watching everything. So they arrested him at her home in North Dayton. And I do believe that his family was there as well. So not said in the text. Looks like a family house. I just before, literally, guys, like I had, this news arrived to me literally now, 30 minutes ago. And I just Googled the image of arrest and I had to do this reading. I'm prepared because that's the best one, right? Less information, better clear reading without the paparazzo news. So, Jack Sheeran. What was on the mind of Jack Teixeira when he was doing? Wow. So he tried to impress somebody. Wow. Somebody like somebody who is he tried to impress somebody over that media where he exposed these files. Is it in Discord online group? So look at media. He tried to impress some girl, kind of girl, that's kind of energy. And as well, wow, look at could be a girl from abroad that he was trying to impress. But as well, seems like he was rejected from Hanau, from his surrounding, because s- like literally he's so scared for his life because they have found out his actions. Seven of Pentacles they're pushing the narrative. FBI will push him now during the investigation. Are you a part of the team, or you know how it's a war state? And as well, when there is no war state, whenever they arrest somebody that they accuse for espionage, like if the information is going the information when it's going out of any kind of army or government, of course, the person will be sacrificed as a traitor. I hope it won't happen. That's here at Coming Community to fight for protecting this young boy as well, reality winner. That somehow I hope that reality winner case will come again into the action, because that's another injustice. She has served, she played the game, and then she got punished like a little kid and still not released. Even during last year, she had a COVID. That's what I see in the news about her. So, yes, can we stop sacrificing? Can we stop sacrificing people who are exposing the information instead to deal with the politicians that they are exposing the documents? Guys, at this moment, because it's a war state, the only thing with reality, the difference between reality winner case and Jack Teixeira case is that this moment it's a global war, and this guy could be literally, wow, having a huge punishment. What was over technology thing? What was on purpose? Wow, like somebody teased him, like a young girl over that Discord. Somebody was that he wanted to impress. Look at the cards. A young girl over the media. The girl that was not American, definitely. Look at he was trying to impress as well, guys. Discord group, like people are coming around the world, and as well, it's like what I noticed. Discord for me is more teenage orientation group as well. This boy was underage, like I mean, in America they get ID at the age of 21. So this is a young boy, and when he was doing this, literally, guys, like trying to impress the girl, and in Discord that my of some of my students from my channel that they are my followers, majority are Asians that they suggest me come on Discord, but like for me that was not fun, like classical forum or texting. I didn't see some kind of activity that again me like a library girl. I don't like these things. So he was there. He liked Discord. That's the young the new generation thing, and then he tried to impress that girl that we see with the ace of cups. I'm going to do the shot, the 60 seconds. You can see later short version in YouTube as well, and the short version on TikTok and Instagram. Don't worry, I'm going to attach it there. So I'm just going to check with another tarot deck what will be his future, because now in the middle of the road for free, this boy could be punished more than reality winner. That's what the last card is saying. And somehow, even if he tried to delete the things, the moment when he understood that he make a major mistake as well, literally, it seems trying to remove, there was a root of the information coming from his house and IP address. So that was the way that they found, of course, that that was action of him, because he was their employees. Can he fight? Yes, look at, can he be, wow, can he be as a minor, wow, apologetic for that action, but wow, they don't believe it. Wow, no second chance, because this is a public humiliation, public humiliation of US in the middle of the war. Wow, again, I'm getting, look at the first card, judgment, while I'm shuffling first. Sacrifice, sacrifice, where is it? It's here, repeating again. Too toxic, because it hurts so many countries. Russia against US, exposing US in this case, two times nine of swords and two times four of cups. Like he understood the people online, they start to be, wow, exposing this thing. It was not just happening in Discord, because as well it went viral from Discord everywhere, and he tried to delete the information, but like definitely they found it routed by his home address, IP address, and then they arrest him. One second. What is the future of Jack Teixeira? Will he be in a prison? Whatever is his apology, like with the two tarot decks, we get a page of cup, but like it's not passing at this moment. So many, wow, they want somebody as a victim at this moment. It's a global war, so they cannot give it a second chance. I mean, they didn't give it a second chance, not even 2016 with the reality winner, correct? So where is that card? I saw the same card, page of cup. It was here. Card here. Where it was? Okay, I'm doing it again. So here it's coming again, and before it was, it's second time showing up the same order of cards. It's here on the bottom. It was. So here it is again for a second time, page of cup. They don't give it a chance. This is not possible to apologize. Even if he's going to apologize publicly during the court, it won't work. Because this information put literally United States into the direct war with Russia, because these documents literally talks about directly US being involved into the war. So let's see more. So Age of Cup, wow, we don't trust your apology. as well. Publicly now we are all exposed. So can the collective stand for a Jack case? Wow. His mother will have a role. His mother, Queen of Cup, will have that role. Daring. Yes, the mother figure. It seems like a mother figures will stand, community of parents will stand because it's not just him. It's like so many children are playing and being online. And can a mother stand for children protecting like all the BS that the government or any politician make and the children they can find online? It seems like, wow, look at the protest feast card here. Wow, stand for Jack Teixeira, the mothers. Look at, interesting. It seems like it's very important from high priestess we go to the empress and queen of cups, that mother nurturing energy to protect our children from a government. It seems like they will have to change the strategy because I do believe the collective will be furious this time. They won't let it like they literally like collective has literally betrayed reality winners case. But this time, like collective is already furious with so many BS served to us, and now like it's very important to rise strategically prepare this protest because this will be like a rising crossroad. This information, it's not Jack Teixeira, it's just that his act bringing up the just the exposing of all the information that they done. Us, it's like a crossroad now. That collective rising, be daring with the strength and full card. It's that's the moment. We know what you were doing in the past, and we know that it was not just a part team that you were there, and we don't want to be a part of this. We are protesting. Don't sacrifice our children. So it seems as well that girl that was burying him inside of the Discord chat room as well. It seems like she's as well. She do regret that uh, it's like a children playing, and yes, they are children. It's not like they're children, and when it's too late, they realize, wow, that we are now in deep trouble. Give me more. 2 months, 2 years, it will be free. Wow. With the end of the World War, this boy will be free. Look at guys. They are going to keep him till the end of the World War. So simple. Look at the card, first card. First card, how long he will be in prison, then liberation with the end of the World War. That's in my political World War reading. That's a World War card. Or will Jack Teixeira be safe in prison? Wow. Or will Jack Teixeira will be safe now during investigation? Yes, it's already happening. It's like they pulled him out to another place. So definitely like from one, it seems like wherever he was, they took him to another place. So what is another location where he is now? So literally they having a precautions and literally uh, they took him to another place. We don't know where this boy is. He's not in the first place where he was, where it said. They put him to a new one till the court case, just to protect him. Again, will he be, or will Jack Teixeira will be saved? Wow, again, as you see, moved on because wow, could be a shooting or something. Wow, guys. It seems like with this arrest, look at with the arrest, public arrest, they done everything. So if they done the public arrest, can be that public execution. I don't wish nothing bad here to happen, but like that's the final. It's bringing the fake victim, not the real victim that they should be. You know who? Zelensky and the bunch of guys that are here in government provoking the war. So they want with this public arrest, literally look at guys, with the public technology thing. Public, remember even drone news and everybody so on every news. Public arrest, it's like they want to scare collective. Are collect is collective scared? It will be like opposite reaction because of this injustice with the young board, like as well injustice because they are serving us the lies, like literally, wow, you try to trick us, but no, it's not possible. These are our children, and we are going to stand for our children, not for a dirty politician, because you have broken the promise. You told us you were not a part of the war, and you are part of the war. Wow. Like, this is just a truth that everybody knows. Look at it with the high priest, is like we know that it's like a public secret, but here it is, just bringing us the source. Remember, like I said, like literally now I hashtag on the Twitter. Thank you, Reno. Thank you. Literally, I hashtag it's like today is old calendar Easter Friday, Big Friday, very old original calendar. Again, if the dirty politicians didn't change uh, during that Reformation period, like or before, literally, if the dirty politician didn't change the dates even to be a new Easter, new calendar, it will be today to celebrate the big Friday, guys. So yes, happy Friday to all the people on the planet Earth, wherever you are, whatever is your religion. Like there is so many religious festivals this week, and it's like enlightenment coming so clearly. Like there is like Ramadan, Muslim. There was a Jewish Pesach. There is like a Catholic. new modern Easter last Sunday, and here it is. Literally now, it's here in South Europe, in Greece, ex-Yugoslavia, in Jerusalem as well, and I do believe in Russia, is East Europe. They are celebrating, even in Ukraine, they are celebrating. And in Ukraine, they close 70 churches are down, and like they even pull out with this national, with the national neo-Nazis guard, they pull out from the priests the cross, and seems like they are deteriorated totally because they are taking away in the middle of the Holy Week from last week until this weekend. So many churches are closed as well. Yes, definitely. So we don't see this news, guys. We don't see this news easy. We see it if you're in a neutral zone. You cannot see it if you have a blockage of the media. And a lot of, yes, thank you, Church of America. A lot of awakening happening this season. Again, with the Matthew, like a hashtag on Twitter, with the Matthew, I think 1026. It's like, wow, whatever is hidden, like a truth is coming. I'm just uh, not making a whole, wow, I'm going to literally find it for you. 1 second. And the truth is here, it's arriving, but not by being by fault of Jack Teixeira. It's just that he is delivering the truth. Like he's just a messenger. So Matthew 20:10, pardon. Matthew 10:26. So do not be afraid of them. This is a message for collective. So this crossroad, like I said, where is my crossroad card? It was, wow, here it is. So it's a crossroad for planet Earth. There is nothing. Wow. So do not be afraid of them, for there is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, and nothing hidden that will not be made known. So here it is, one of the commands, great commands during a rest. I found the perfect during a rest, perfect on a live TV, a perfect command for you guys. 10:26, Matthew. So that's a collective crossroad for the mothers to stand and protect our children, because the children are there on online. How can we protect our children from a government? Because the mother has to stand, not one mother, not the just mother of Jack. Everybody has to stand literally to protect, like with that pure unconditional love. They have to protect their own cubs because they are just daring, they are fooling, they are right, yes, being daring. And this is a public protest for me. This is that mother energy, parent. In general, it's a parent energy of unconditional love. We protest to protect all the planet Earth. That unconditional love for saving the life, not just Jack Teixeira, to saving of lives of us not being involved into the war. We are already directing the war from when they provoked the fake news about virus from Far East from November, by astrologically from November 2019, and as well this is like a crossroad. Are we really going to be from Russia now provoked and sign the statement that US is our direct enemy this time? This is a really daring moment where the parents and collective energy has to stand. And look at that beautiful card, the best ever deck. I was drawn to this deck because this is a protest card, perfect protest. We rise, and we are daring because our children cannot be sacrificed. And you broke our promise. You told us we are not going to be a part of war, and here it is, broken the promise because of somebody else's business, because of somebody else's pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Look at here, materially greedy elite, war profiteer, government teaming with war profiteers. And here it is. These are just your actions on the papers. Whatever you were doing with the Seven of Pentacles, it's there. So you cannot sacrifice. You cannot sacrifice Jack Teixeira You cannot sacrifice Julian Assange. You cannot sacrifice the reality winner that's already in a prison, like as well Julian Assange, because of your BS. It's so toxic that you have to put in front of the wall. You have, these are so many people hurted and involved so many countries that now you have to call out the government. And this is like a clear cut. There will be guys, there will be so many. It's not it's not a spy game. This is just calling out the government. Wow, they will be calling out people to cancel their position. Whoever is responsible, it will be wow. Whatever you were there and we were voting for you, you are not there. And you have hurted us as well, so many other countries. And puppet country Ukraine, you hurted the poor Ukrainians. Today, 340. Today, 340 soldiers of Ukraine around Donbass, they're they're finished their life. 340 only in one day. And what about opposite side? This is devastating. And that's what we see, because here where I am now in South Europe, I can see the news from both sides. Correct? So I can see the news from the east, from the west. I can sing the song on this country language, on that country language. Definitely I can see the both news. And what you cannot see, what they're trying to put you the blindfold, you have to, this is your crossroad. Like you keep walking into that comfortable zone, like just wow, we are safe here in US, we are safe in Europe. Like literally on a conference last year, on a conference in Italy with my colleagues, we were discussing, I said we are not safe. Why you think that we are safe under NATO? We are not safe. We just have a blindfold. You're just scared to have a reality check. Go out and unfold it. If you can really look with your own eyes and hear with your ears the information from both sides, I would like to see you, because I would like to see then your reaction. I would like to see you rising then for a war and bombing ex-Yugoslavia, bombing possibly like hating and making sanction for ex-Yugoslavia, sanction later on last year, 20 years before ex-Yugoslavia, uh, last year Russia. On other side, there is one article, guys, that is coming. Fiji Islands will be safe. A poor Fiji Islands. Arena Ponchino. And Hawaiian. Stolen Hawaiian and stolen Alaska, correct? For so many peoples. And I mean, what about native Indians? I have to do the story about that mystery case of so many, again, one more case of native Indian girl being in a big city and found dead. And like, what about native Indians? And where are we living in United States? Whose land is that? So that crossroads for collective in US. Are you daring now to take off your mask from your mouth and take off your second COVID mask? Probably your second fold up on the eyes is that mask that you have to take now. And like a step, this is like a step number two, because step one you have, like I do believe few days ago as well, officially Biden White House said that wow, now it's officially the crisis, the virus crisis is finished. Is that correct? So probably now step number two, if we unfold this mask, step number two to unfold this mask. It's like really like maturity and spiritual decision, even if they don't want, even the opposite club, the evil club, the greedy materially club, they don't want. They would like us still to be with all this mask, not to hear, not to see, write, and not to talk as well. So, guys, let's pray for Jack Teixeira that he will be safe in prison because, yes, this was a public humiliation idea of public execution. It's like cyber execution, guys, because look at it's a page of words, a public with the drone thing, and like everybody see on every station. It's like wow, like we are in Cuba, like we are in with Fidel Castro, like all the TV station at that moment has to see this alive as well. Like we are in when I was once in Venezuela, like at that point when there is a news about Chavez president talking, like wow, everything, every TV station has to have it. And that was the action here. This was the public. It's again part of that war with the media. Like this is a public, and this will be wow, public arrest as well as you see public execution card, and we don't give you a second chance. Wow, yes, it's immature from you with the page of cup, but wow, uh, on the court you're going to apologize. You're going to play on your like immaturity that you're young. Wow, this was innocent. Yes, it was like wow, flirting with some girl on the Discord, trying to impress the chat room, but this is a war state and we cannot forgive you. There is no second chance for that thing. So, guys, I see these boys staying till the end of the World War, staying and being liberated with the end of the World War. Look at that we have to wait this year and next year, correct? Everything unfolded next year. So, these boys till the end of the World War will be released. It seems like wow, it looks like a rougher investigation with him, but he will be shorter. Finally, at the end, I have prediction. He will be shorter in a prison than reality winners. So now we go to a case of reality winners. Let me put the timestamp for reality, just the time. I said so many cards here, but as well I need to these cards just to record. 1 second, guys. Then we do another tarot deck for reality winner. She's a second case of from a member of the 1 second. No, it's not good. Hmm. And you know what? Look at it said, leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Is that what I was talking about? It's just popping out on TikTok. This is scary. It's one more sign. Leave our kids alone. We are protesting for our children. Voila. Is that confirmation? Yes, it is. So, 1 second. 60 seconds. Jack Teixeira. Here it is. The person that exposes whatever we were doing. Here it is by Matthew 10:26. Do not be afraid of them, Jack. Stand there and we are going to stand for you, Jack, because you have spread the news, whatever our dirty politicians are doing in Ukraine. And yes, unfortunately, till the end of the war, you are going to stay there as a literally example. And unfortunately, this is like a betrayal of being a member of army. And then we go, let me just collect this. We need more tarot decks. to talk about reality. Let's check when reality will be. Is it possible that really reality winner will be free during the Biden's period? Because Biden has promised that, first of all, reality winner make a leakage of information that Russia were hackers were involved into helping out elections, the previous elections, and that helped a lot, like to start to provoke that Russia hate and help a lot uh, because remember the president before Trump was against any war as well, was really in a nice manners with Russia, respectable, and here it is like exposing them to do something dirty in election, previous election as well provoking deeper hate towards the Russian hackers in election inside of US. It's it's like a two flies killing for one purpose, doing a great job for Biden. And reality winners expose that, and thanks to that information as well, reality mother, unfortunately, as she was reality winner was again, I do believe 16 years already from 2000 working for United States Army, and she exposed this during this election. I do believe campaign in election campaign period of um, uh, future to be President Biden, and mother of reality winner that she's still there after 5 years to be. They prolonged her staying, what I understood, as well. They didn't release her when was the family of reality winner last year by her having and for due to her having a COVID, they asked for her to be released, but as well, the Biden never released her even before COVID or after her getting a COVID. So here it is. So she remained in the federal detention center in her native Texas, serving her 5 year sentence despite urgent plea for compassionate release from her family last year. So we talk about 2022. So here it is, her mugshot 2017, arrested. The leakage of information was 2016. So here it is. Eventually, I mean, she should be free, right? Because so they didn't release her after she got COVID. They put her till the end, 5 years, right? Inside of that federal detention center, and as well later on after finalizing her releasing her but not being totally free, a home arrest. So he's now in her parents home, and she's still fighting for her to receive clemency, if not a full pardon from Biden government. As well, mother said that her information, her action helped out Biden, right? But as well, whatever the government future to be promised as Democratic to be, they never helped her out. As the family of of X and has a translator, that's reality winner 29 now, uh, who leaked a report about Russian elected meddling, has slammed Joe Biden for not giving her a full pardon. Here it is. That's the point. So I'm just here in front of the image of reality winner at home with her sister, her baby, niece, and her mother. And her mother is a really a tough lady, and that's what the spirit is trying to be as well. Reality winner in her life, being a moral person and exposing the immoral, dirty business documents. So here it is. Reality winner. Let's see, will reality winner get from a Biden government? Wow, no, No, till the end of the World War. No, 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 because this guy's it's totally fake. It's pure manipulation. Till the next. Look at guys, this guy is a liar. Everything is fake. And literally, guys, look at till the next president reality will not get. Let's hope 2024 new election and probably then correct from a January of that next year the she like seems like at the same moment I see her being getting a pardon, like however you have this phrase, sorry guys, it's not my mother tongue language, and at the same time at the end of the war as well Jack Teixeira getting it, because this was whatever they promised. Look at that manipulative energy of the Biden. Can we trust this guy? Like, sorry, the manipulator who was bringing the lost promises, breaking the promises, everything is, and they just need, to sacrifice just the simple citizens that they're revealing their dirty business, the dirty BS. So only till the end of the World War and with the new president. It will happen both for reality winner, both for Jack to share. So I'm going to check as well, was this a part, was reality winner having agreement to do this for the Democrat before she really done it? Was reality winner doing this for Democrats exposing? Was reality winner, will reality winner take a stand for Trump in next election? Wow, it's like a crossroad. I think she will be asked as well, even if it's because of this injustice. She's just going to talk about manipulative nature of the whatever they promise to her, and they literally they trick her. They trick her like, okay, you do this for us, but as well, uh, we are not fulfilling whatever you're doing for us. We are not fulfilling our part of deal. That's the injustice. Only with the new president. Again, card, new president, it will happen. So I'm going to pull up as well for reality winner. 1 second, guys. The time frame we have, but the short version. 1 second. While Jack Teixeira were trying to impress the girl on Discord by that information, on other side, another military person, reality winner, 6 years ago, she had a leaked information to help Biden get the election, but this guy is not fulfilling and giving her a pardon, and she will be till the end of the war still on the same. Shira, here it is, the person that exposes whatever we were doing. Here it is by Matthew 10, 26. Be afraid of danger and stand there, and we are going to stand for you, Jack. For you have spread the news, whatever our dirty politicians are doing in Ukraine. And yes, unfortunately, at the end of the war, we are going to stay there as literally as sample. And unfortunately, this is like a betrayal of being a member of army. While Jack here was trying to press the girl in Discord by that information. Another side, another military person, reality winner, 6 years ago, she had a leaked information to help Biden get the election. This guy is not fulfilling and giving her a pardon, and she will be killed. Shira, here it is, the person that exposes whatever we were doing. Here it is by Matthew 10, 26. Do not be afraid of danger. Stand there, we are going to stand for you, Jack. For you have spread the news, whatever our dirty politicians are doing in Ukraine. And yes, unfortunately, at the end and Reality Winner. You can check a short version of the cards now on TikTok and later on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. It will be added on the playlist Top War this video. It will be attached on my playlist Top War and Justice will be served. Let me hashtag that one. So that's it. Let's pray, guys, that Jack Teixeira and Reality Winner will be free till the end of the with the end of the World War. That Reality Winner and Jack Teixeira will be totally free, and that real people will be arrested. And I hope, let's pray that the collective will be brave to stand for rights of Jack Teixeira and stand for rights of Reality Winner and stand for all the citizens of planet not to be in war against Russia. That was great reading and beautiful. This deck, it's, guys, by the way, for the eye, it's a deck that somehow it's a great for political collateral energy and for political teams and for justice. This, it's arriving the short version as well. Here it is, the short version. So you have a part one, part two. So you first is a check, and then it's reality winner case and collective. I'm going to attach here. Don't forget to check the short versions as well, guys. Twitter, Instagram, and here a short version. It will be added on the playlist. Stop War and Justice. There it is. Going to attach it here on YouTube now. there, the short version as well. So you may see now the short version as well. It's already attached. Check a short version on my profile. I attached the short version so you can see the position of the cards for both Jack Teixeira and Reality Winner reading. And guys, don't forget, rising the collective is crucial. I said this at the end of both reading Jack Teixeira and Reality Winner, specifically is showing that the energy of the mothers, we need to protect our children. And remember, do check from a start the video. You will see that when I wanted to pop out, I had a TikTok just to apply the short version of my cards for you that I always do during any kind of interesting case to provoke to expose the tarot reading cards directly, short version 60 seconds on TikTok and a YouTube short versions and Instagram. It pop out the protests somewhere in France or Brussels, Belgium. Protest. Let's save our children. So that's so confirming. Again, let's pray. We can only stop this war with literally the power of love, and nobody except the citizen can rise against the dirty war profiteers. And this war will not end by rest of the world sitting in the armchair and watching it just on over the TV, over the telephone. It will rise the collective because this is a spiritual war between the good and the evil. After all, if anybody provoke the Nazism, and everybody provokes the racism, Nazism. After the World War, there was a decree in making the peace, and the first one that was in the World War II, the winner, and that had literally raised that flag in Berlin was Russia at that time. Whatever is the political status, whatever is the political status of the government of that country has saved the world in the war against the evil, against the Nazism. And that same country as the winner, the first winner in the World War II, that same country has in one of the decreed by signing the peace at the end of the World War II, there is literally the country that can rise later on in any new situation where there is a Nazis rising. They can go against again any other country that during this World War II as well was having a Nazism, and later on in a peace they can rise and again go and fight the Nazis. Again, if this is a country in Ukraine where with the war interference of officially US and NATO provoking to provoke a hate towards Russia by destroying 70 churches till now inside of Ukraine, by putting in the prison innocent monks of them, by provoking the icons of their churches to start to cry. That's sign of pure evil. So think if we are going to be on the side of good or evil, because there is no gray zone in this one. Like in my art of life, in my personal art manifest that was called Gala, my artistic name Gala against gray. There is no gray in this zone. You can be just on the side of the white or that evil club. So think about this. What is the evil in this case? And what is the good? And what is the real justice? Because definitely we were tricked. We were served the fake news. Let's pray that this war will finish and that Jack Teixeira and Reality Winner will be out of prison till the end of the war and with a new elected president. That's what I see. Unfortunately for Reality Winner, that were tricked by the Biden Democrats. They what they promised, they are not going to give her apology. She's still on a home arrest, and Jack Teixeira will have as well to wait the end of the World War and a new president to give them that um, release to a freedom. Peace and love to all. Do check out the rest of the playlist. If you like, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and when you subscribe, put the alarm bell to join my next conspiracy theory. The join the playlist. Justice will be served as well. Stop the war playlist, and as well, first live stream during the day is a tarot astrologic tarot warnings for you daily. So you may join that one as well with the free yes or no answers. Kisses to all, peace and love.